Hi everyone, I am Lexi, a youth ambassador from Arizona.
Hey, I'm Rachelle, also a U.S. Youth Ambassador from Arizona.
Welcome to Unified Talks. We're so happy you're with us today.
If this is your first time, welcome. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel now so you don't miss any future Unified Talks. Lexi, know what I've been thinking about lately?
Tell me.
How we were able to connect through Special Olympics. We used to only meet up 2 times a week as part of a unified club, but eventually it turned into a lasting friendship. There are 4 types of connections we make in our lives, and I'm glad our connection has turned into a friendship.
Yeah, me too.
Those 4 connections are all different, but great. One type is lasting relationships.
Like family and friends.
There's also situational or working connections. These are connections that are made because we happen to be in the same place as the other person, like connections we make in school, at our job, or with people in our community.
There are new relationships too.
New relationships can start out as situational but grow into something more because you realize you have things in common and can relate to one another.
Oh, I remember the 4th type, the connection you have with yourself.
It's always good to check in and make sure you are feeling 100. We know all connections and relationships are important, but they are important for different reasons and help us grow in different ways.
When we feel balanced, we are happier, more calm, and more confident.
And when you feel good, those connections become even stronger. These feelings impact your other relationships. It's like what they say, you get out what you put in. If you give time and effort to your relationships, you get so much happiness out of it.
Let's tell everyone how our friendship grew.
You and I have the same goals of wanting to be leaders and help other people. As U.S. Youth Ambassadors, we're able to help people that have abilities like us by creating more leadership opportunities and, of course, friendships.
True, we are both passionate about making a difference.
Having that in common and working on things together brought us closer, and when we worked together in the past, discussing the details of work at hand led to talking about our other interests too. Now, when we have projects together, we end up catching up on other parts of our lives as well.
We keep in touch by texting and talking on the phone. Our situational relationship grew into a lasting friendship.
We're lucky that our school is a Special Olympics Unified Champion School, where students with and without intellectual disabilities have more opportunities to socialize through initiatives like whole school engagement. Hey Lexi, did you know that 78% of students who participate in Unified Champion School programs, like a Unified Club, believe that they had a friend at school to help them through hard times compared to students that did not participate?
I did not know that, but it totally makes sense. I definitely feel more included because of Unified.
That covers lasting friendships. The next type of connection we are going to go over is a situational relationship. You will know when a relationship is still situational if your conversations focus on small talk, ideas, and facts.
These types of conversations usually don't include personal information.
This may be the case with some classmates. You have school in common, and right now that might be it. Or with coworkers. You have the same job and expectations, but that might be all you share.
This relationship is friendly, but it may not go beyond school or work.
Then there are situational connections with people in our community like our librarian, the store clerk, or even doctors. Our connection serves a purpose. We wouldn't talk about personal things or text each other.
Understanding our roles and relationships is important.
If you realize you're both opening up more, expressing feelings, and talking about topics that aren't shared in your situation, then you're moving towards a lasting friendship.
Respect and belonging creates a strong connection.
Most of our connections start off as new. They have potential to grow into situational relationships and can progress into lasting relationships. The growth comes from slowly connecting and talking more, discovering the things you have in common, and building a level of comfort and respect.
Personal connections are also important.
This has been a great time to reconnect with ourselves. Your relationship with yourself is the most important relationship of all. If you ignore your relationship with yourself, having successful relationships with other people will be difficult.
Some people call this self-care.
I like to take care of myself by painting, writing, and having dance parties. Having an active and creative outlet when I'm feeling anxious, it clears my mind so I can connect with my thoughts. It all helps me feel grounded.
I also like to draw and color, even draw anime characters.
What are some things you all do to reconnect with yourself?
Tell us below in the comments below.
Do you want to try and do something creative with me?
For sure.
Okay, let's try some scenarios. We can act them out, then reveal how we know the relationship is still temporary and situational or if it's meaningful.
I love it.
How did you like the last anime book? I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you need help finding a new book.
It sounds like you're my librarian.
You got it. We are connecting over your interest in anime books. We respect each other, but we don't share our feelings or more personal stuff. Our connection is temporary and situational. Now your turn.
I'm so happy we met in our unified club. I feel like we have a lot in common. Special Olympics Arizona is offering a virtual workout. Want to try it after school?
It sounds like this is a new friendship that's been formed by working together in school. If we have common interests and are trying to keep in touch, it might turn into a stronger and lasting friendship.
Yes, you got it. You two found a common interest, and we will use that to get to know each other better.
I love that in your scenario, my classmate reached out first. Sometimes that can be scary, but that bravery can really lead to a solid relationship and make everyone feel confident.
Are you all ready to connect?
Here's our challenge for you. Complete our Connect 4 Instagram challenge. Connect with people in different ways. Do it until you are able to make a diagonal, vertical, or horizontal straight line. Don't forget to connect with us by using the hashtag Unified Generation and tagging us at SO North America.
Yeah, we want to have a lasting relationship with all of you.
So make sure you subscribe to our channel and tag us in your posts.
See you again soon, Unified Generation.
See you again soon, Unified Generation.